I'm not behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone.
Yes. It was our video and another World Cup live match reaction. And today, as you can see, we are back with Brazil and Serbia. Now, before you all be wondering what I've done to my moustache, lads, I shaved it all off. Yeah, I just want to try something different. Right, I'm gonna get a haircut as well. I'm gonna basically try something different. It looks very weird, don't it? It looks different, but yes. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get a haircut soon as well. But anyway, yeah, what a game this was today. Brazil 2, Serbia 0. And Brazil just showed their quality, didn't they? And they didn't even play that well in the first half. I'm being real. They didn't even play that well in the first half. And yeah, that second half, unbelievable performance. Richarlison, wow, that second goal, bro. What a goal, man. That was mad. And yeah, we're going to review the whole entire game. Let me know what your thoughts about the game down below as well. You know, let me know who you thought your man of the match was and all that stuff. We got Ryan in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well, my man. At the end of the video as well, because I never got a chance to do the Portugal and Ghana match reaction. Portugal won 3-2. I'm going to do that at the end of the video, so make sure you will stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the match reaction then. Brazil 2, Serbia 0. And yeah, this is what I expected from Brazil, to be honest. I expected a very good performance and a very good win. And that's exactly what they did. And look, you know, we all know about their squads, and for me, they're, you know, one of my favourites to win this whole entire thing. I know I said Argentina, so I still think it is. I'm going to be Argentina, but look, for me, right, Brazil, their squad is unbelievable in it. In general, you know, their squad's unbelievable, and yeah, we can list many players. You know, we can go through and list many players, but look. Let's start off with the start of the game then. And to be honest, right, I thought Serbia actually defended really well at the start of the game. They sort of really, you know, kept Brazil at like, you know, they kept it silly, Serbia. Like, they didn't allow Brazil to really punish them a lot. And yeah, Brazil had some good chances in that first half, but it wasn't chances that would blow Serbia away. And I thought Serbia defended really well in that first half. So big up to them. And look, they tried, but Brazil, their quality is mad. And yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? And yeah, so second or half time, going 0-0. I had a funny feeling Brazil come out a lot more stronger in the second half, and that's exactly what they did. You know, exactly what they did. Simple as that. And they came out a lot more stronger, and they finally got their breakthrough. You know, Richarlison from a tap-in first goal, which they probably did deserve in the end. As soon as that first goal went in, guys, that was it for Brazil. That was the moment where they ended up battering Serbia in the end. And then that second goal from Richarlison, I know he plays for Tottenham, right? But what a finish, mate. Yeah. It's very tough to actually finish like that as well, because it's actually going like over his shoulder as well. So it's very hard to actually get the finish. And that technique as well. Oh, proper Brazilian that, yeah. That's proper Brazilian. And look, 2-0, game was over then. And Brazil, they had some very good chances. I mean, they hit the post 3 times, didn't they? Alexandro with a very good chance off the post, right? Casemiro, that would have been a sick goal. Like, the technique as well on Casemiro's shot, which hit the post, was crazy. No, did it hit the post? I think it hit the bar. Was crazy. And yeah, obviously, we all know, as an Arsenal fan, we was all happy to see Gabriel Martinelli make his debut for Brazil. First ever World Cup game, and I thought when he came on, he looked very. I thought he's doing what Martinelli does. You know, he takes on some players. You know, he likes to take on players and show off his skills. And look, he just felt very confident. Martinelli was so confident today, and yeah, big up to Martinelli. So about the background, that's my fucking dog again, mate. It's my dog, mate. Honestly. But no, guys, we're in the chat. I want to read you through your comments in a minute. But then for me, right, I thought a player who actually came on and made a difference was Rodrigo, who plays for Real Madrid, right? As soon as he came on, he was superb for me, Rodrigo. I thought Neymar, right? Neymar wasn't his best game today. He still performed good. It just wasn't his greatest games today. I mean, I did expect better from Neymar, but look, it doesn't matter. Brazil got the win. I thought Vinicius Junior was superb. I thought Rafinha had a very good game as well. I thought Casemiro absolutely bossed that midfield. And look, Serbia, I feel bad for Serbia because it's very tough their first opening game against Brazil. I still do think Serbia will make it out of the group. I still think they're going to be second in this group, guys. Yeah, I still think Serbia are going to finish second in this group because I think they've got the quality there. They showed it in glimpses today, and yeah, it is against Brazil. They showed it in glimpses today that they can, get off, that they can cause some problems. I think they will against Ghana and Switzerland. But anyway, before we keep talking, let's move on to some comments. Ryan in the chat, as always. We got 8 people watching. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, I've got rid of my moustache. I kind of look a bit more younger now. So I'm 15, by the way. I'm not year 7. I am 15. So yeah, I'm not 13 anymore. So I just thought change something around, see how it looks, and yeah, I've made a mistake. But anyway, big up Ryan. How you doing, man? Get in there, Brazil, mate. I swear you support every single team. Sorry, guys, but my mate was calling me again. Honestly, my mate was literally calling me again. It's a joke. He can't stop calling me. Big up if he's watching this, but yeah, I swear you support every single team, Ryan, my man. Onto the ball says big up, Scott, my man. How's it going, brother? Thanks for joining. Hope doing well, my man. Yeah, I was watching you on Jose's stream a minute ago. One sec. So guys, my brother has to come in. My brother has to come in my room, right, and actually try and interfere with me. Look at all the screaming. This is great. Great content, guys, in a madhouse right now. But yeah, big up Scott, man. I was watching you on Jose's stream, and yeah, superb, bro. Big up yourself. Make sure you go subscribe to him as well. He deserves many more subscribers. Let me know what we thought about the game, mate. Who's your man of the match for Brazil and all that. Big up RD12 as always. How you doing, my man? Spurs having a wank about with Richarlison and how much better. He ain't better than Jesus, right? He ain't better than Jesus to me. The Spurs fans come out with the most shit as always, don't they? Like that's what they come out with, the most random shit. Because anything they can grab themselves onto, they'll do that because they're trophyless. You know what I mean? Honestly. Let's keep reading. So yeah, Martinelli, Jesus came on as well. Great to see the Arsenal boys. Big up Noah, my man. How's it going, bro? Big up Josh. Should Arsenal sign Richarlison? Well, mate, we got Jesus instead. Look, Richarlison's been shocking for Tottenham mainly. I mean, because I don't know. I haven't really watched Richarlison play in the Premier League, but for Brazil, he's different class for Brazil, mate. That's one thing I'll give him. I know he's plays for Tottenham, but for Brazil, he's world class, mate. And yeah, he's one of their most clinical players, and that's why he started tonight. That's why Jesus on the bench. And yeah, because I remember watching him. I think they played against Tunisia, and yeah, they played against Tunisia, and they won 5-0, and he was superb in that game as well. So he seems to play really well for Brazil. But big up Noah. I hope you're doing well. Ryan, I supported Belgium, I believe, in the last stream. Mate, he supports anyone. I reckon he supports Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, all combined. I reckon whoever wins the league, right, he'll support them. Whoever will finish second, he'll still support them. Guys, once again, it's such a madhouse. I hate having a brother and sister, right? Having a brother and sister is so annoying, literally. Big up everyone still watching. This is class, lads. What a stream. Big up everyone who's watching. My brother and sister are just not annoying me right now. Let's keep reading. 0 goals in 10 matches. Where was he in the North London derby? Well, yeah, there you go. Like, he's shit. He's shocking for Tottenham, but he's actually really good for Brazil. So yeah, this is fine for them. But yeah, I prefer Jesus. Come on, Gabriel Jesus. Would Firmino start anyway ahead of Richarlison if they called him up? Well, as I said, like Richarlison plays over Brazil, so probably not. I don't know. I don't know what the manager like. Firmino is another good player, isn't he? So maybe who knows? Who knows? But obviously, look, Richarlison played really well tonight, and look, I know he's a Spurs player, but you got to give him credit because I like watching Brazil, not Tottenham. But yeah, maybe you should play up front for Spurs. Yeah, who knows, man? Because he don't play up front for Spurs. He plays like more of a on the side, don't he? On the wing, because they've got Harry Kane there. So look, who knows, man? Who knows? If he plays up front for Harry Kane, one sec. Guys, honestly, right, having a fucking brother and sister is mad. They keep banging on my door. It's so annoying. This is a class stream, by the way. But everyone who's actually watching, though, much appreciated support as always. But no, yeah. But still, he has one scoring. But still, he was scoring on the left on Everton team. Who's exactly. It's just Tottenham. It's just Tottenham, bro, isn't it? It's just Tottenham. Like Tottenham is just Tottenham, you know. A big up Noah, he says, Josh, I know Kane is world class, but you hate him because he is a hateable dude. Well, with Kane, yeah, he's got the most punchable face in the Premier. No, not the Premier League, because there's a few players who I'd rather punch in the Premier. You've got the most punchable faces, but he's one of the guys who just want to hit him, especially when he scores against Arsenal as well. It's like, oh, you mug. But yeah, mate, he's world class. Like you give credit where credit's due, right? He is world class. And yeah, one sec. Guys, I'll be back in literally. I need to call my mum's phone quick. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh, right, lads, we're back. Finally, we're back. Honestly, mate, what a joke. Like, why can't people leave you alone? I'm trying to do a stream, right? Talking to all you lot, and there's people just shouting in the background. It's so annoying. But everyone who still say it, though, not many people will just leave and be like, oh, he's gone. We'll fuck off now. But lots of people actually stay. So big like everyone, right? They keep leaving the comments down below. It's been a lit stream so far. And yeah, let's continue about talking about the game then. Let's try and talk about the game before we get any distractions in the background. You know what I mean? But yeah, I actually wish I was my only child now, to be honest. I've got a brother and sister. They're so annoying. They don't leave you alone half the time. I don't know what's so special about me, man. Come on. But yeah, look, let's talk about Brazil then, because Brazil, literally in the first half, we're not even in second gear. Let's be real. Like, they struggled to break Serbia down in that first half. And yeah, they had some good chances, but they're Brazil, and I expect that for them. But that second half, when they got that first goal, mate, that one touch football from Brazil, that one touch football, which is it's such a joy to watch. Yeah, and if England do play them, I will support England, right? And look, we play them, right, and they play like that against us. We're going to get absolutely battered. And look, I genuinely think it could be Brazil Argentina semi-final for me, and that game is very hard to predict, of course. But based on that, of course, Brazil are always the favourites. Like, everyone's saying Brazil are the favourites, and based on that second half performance from Brazil today, I have to agree with you lot. But I'm still going with Argentina because I think Brazil will just bottle it. I don't know what it is. It's a feeling that I have. Argentina is just going to maybe win on penalties or something like that to go through to the final for me. But even if Argentina finish second in their group, and then they're not going to play Brazil, so it could be a Brazil and Argentina final. It could be a Brazil and France final. It could be mad, guys. No, it says Josh my G. Rafinha is becoming a fraud. Uh, well, look, yeah, mate, I agree. Like Rafinha, for me, I actually rate the guy. I think the guy's a baller, to be honest. But I thought he was decent today as well. But look, ever since he's joined Barcelona, I've heard a lot of Barcelona fans saying he's shit, to be honest, for them. So I don't know, bro. But if he's kind of fraud for you, then yeah, I guess so, in it. But big up Noah, bro. Thanks for always supporting me, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. But no, guys, look, Brazil are looking deadly. I can't lie. Yeah, they're looking good. And yeah, I think we all expected them to look this good, if I'm being honest. And look, and then also in terms of Serbia, as I said, Serbia can literally go get out of this group easily for me because look at their players. Their squad's very underrated. You know, I'm surprised they didn't start Dusan Valavic. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't start Dusan Valavic. He actually came off the bench, but look, they played because I think they played Mitrovic then, so didn't they? They played Mitrovic. You got Dusan Tadic, Milinkovic Savic, obviously Valavic on the bench, Kostic as well. Did Kostic even come on? I can't remember. But look, Serbia have got some very good players. You know, they've got some very good players who are very underrated. And look, I think that it's either going to be them or Switzerland. I've gone with Serbia for me, and I think Serbia will make it out the group, 100%. To be fair, before Charleston scored their first goal, my guy was ghosting. Yeah, it was to be fair, but when you scored 2 goals, you scored 2 goals, and you can't complain. And he'll probably get man of the match for that. But my man of the match today is a good question. Who would be your guys' man of the match? Come in right now, your man of the match for today's game, because look, it's interesting. They could give it to a few players. I thought Casemiro was super. I might give it to Casemiro because he was fucking class, mate. He bossed that midfield. He was class, Casemiro. I mean, if you go through the whole Brazilian team, I thought Alisson, right? Alisson done what he has to do, made some good saves, made some bold decisions when he caught the ball as well, and a few times done really well. So Alisson is class anyway. Then they played Alexandra, I thought was very decent. Then they played Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, bro, the guy's unbelievable, isn't he? He's like 38 and he's still playing that good. And then obviously they had Danilo, who plays for Juventus as well. Yeah, I thought he was all right. Marquinhos played as well. I thought he was very solid. They played Casemiro. Again, Casemiro for me is my man of the match. Lucas Paqueta was also in there. I thought he's, all right. Then Neymar, of course. Neymar wasn't that great, to be honest. Like, well, you expect him to be a legit. You expect him to be elite, right? Every single game, but he was good. He just wasn't. He wasn't at his best, Neymar, because a few times where he got the ball in the final third and he just passed it and he gave it away. So look, yeah, here's what it is. And then obviously played Richarlison, scored 2 goals up front, Rafinha and Vinicius Junior as well. So yeah, mate, this team's stacked, bro. It's stacked. How the fuck did Kevin De Bruyne get rewarded man of the match, bro? I don't know. Even it's bad when Kevin De Bruyne actually physically came out and said, right, I do not deserve man of the match. I don't know. I don't understand how this is rewarded to me. Because look, the winner was shit for Belgium. But what I think happened was, what I think happened was because Belgium won the game, they couldn't give give man of the match to a Canada player because they lost the game. I don't know. Is that ever a thing in football where has anyone ever got man of the match on the losing side? Do you think that's a thing? That's my only assumption that I have, because what else, right? How does he deserve man of the match? Do they give him base? Did someone just look at the ratings, right, before the match, saying, "Oh, De Bruyne, oh yeah, he's really good. Let's give him man of the match." They pick it before the match, because I don't understand how he got rewarded that. So look, here's what it is. Wait, why are the comments? Come on, load up the comments, man. The comments not coming in now. Come on, man, load up the comments. I'm watching on my what's it is. What am I watching on my thing? And not and comments. There's so many coming through, but can't read them. Successfully connected. All right, nice. But no, guys, yeah, we got 8 people watching still, and mate, Brazil looking solid. They're looking solid, Brazil. And before we do, I'm gonna come back to this game in a minute because I want to quickly recap this game here in the same group, Portugal and Ghana. Finished Portugal 3. All right, Portugal 3, Ghana 2. What a football match! What's that ending to that football match? Starting off, the first half it was 0-0. It was boring. The first half, I'll be honest. I thought, oh, here we go again, another fucking 0-0 game. Right, we've had about 14 0-0. We've had about 4, 5 0-0 games today, and yeah, second half Portugal came out a lot more Portugal came out a lot more better. Even Ghana came out a lot more stronger as well. And I was like, yeah, we're in for a good game now. And then Portugal got themselves a penalty. Was it a penalty, guys? Let me know. Do you think it was a penalty down below? Because for me, I think it was Solosu from Southampton. Solosu didn't get a touch on the ball, so and Ronaldo did get clipped. So yeah, maybe it was a penalty, and I think it went to VAR as well. And yeah, look, is what it is. Ronaldo scored, done the celebration, and then yeah, good goal, a good penalty. 1-0 to Portugal, and then yeah, and then Ghana came back. Ayew, great finish, great goal from Ghana, and he got subbed off. That's why Ghana. This is why Ghana lost the game today, right? Because Ayew got subbed off. Why did they sub off Ayew? I have no idea. And yeah, 1-1 Ghana. They saw the equaliser, but then Portugal came out. João Felix settings, bro. His girlfriend cheated on him, and he's had none of that, right? He's done the chip over the keeper, and he's like, have that, yeah. But no, João Felix settings, 2-1. And then wrap it up. What a finish, by the way, from Rafael Leão. Very good player as well. 3-1 to Portugal. And then they did pull one back. Ghana, I've got the guy's name, but my man, right, listen, you're losing the game 3-2. You pull one back. What would be the most logical thing to do? You got to pick up the ball, don't you? If you're free, you got, what, how many, 7 minutes of injury time or whatever? Yeah, I know there's a lot of injury time, but go and pick up the ball, go and put it back to halfway line, quickly recap and go and try and go push the equaliser. What does he do? He goes, Sue! I can't believe he celebrated, done the Ronaldo celebration when you're losing 3-2 against Ronaldo. Who does that? Honestly. This is a joke, but no, 3-2. And then the drama right at the end of that match was when Costa, the Portuguese goalkeeper, what was he doing? He didn't know that, what was his name? Inaki Williams was behind him. And Inaki Williams slipped on the floor. If he didn't slip, it would have been 3-3, one of the most biggest bottle jobs in World Cup history, that would have been, right? If Ghana would have scored that last goal. Unbelievable, mate. So unlucky for Ghana, but mate, Portugal, they are not getting far in this World Cup. People think, oh, it's going to be an Argentina-Portugal final. It's going to be Messi, Ronaldo. That's all the dream that you have, right? It's not going to happen. Portugal are not good enough for me. They're not good enough. Their manager's useless as well, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he won the Euros. Yeah, well done, mate. Honestly, no, I'm sorry, right? Their manager's not good enough. I don't know if anyone Portuguese fans agree with me, but their manager's shocking. Honestly. Let's have a look, bro. Which players should Arsenal sign in the Brazil team? Neymar. No. Realistically, Bruno Guimaraes, quality player. I know he's at Newcastle, but he's a fantastic player. I'll definitely take him in a heartbeat at Arsenal. Maybe like a Danilo from Juventus who can back up Tomiyasu for like a right back. Who knows, man? Yeah. Maybe some of them. Football rating settings, he got a 7, even though Courtois got given. Yeah, I said this in my stream. I said give man a match to Courtois because Belgium was shocking, and Courtois made 7 penalty and made some fantastic saves. What are they thinking? Who can someone who actually organises man of the match? By the way, is it FIFA who does all the man of the matches? Because I don't understand it. Who's it voted by? Is it voted by the fans? Because maybe it's because he's a fan favourite. I don't know. Oh, we should. Yeah, I forgot about this. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, this guy here, Kudus, he was superb today. he was quality Kudus today. I thought he was class. I thought he had a quality game, Kudus. Yeah, very, very good player. And yeah, 100%, man. We should sign him. You know, he gives us that creative spark like we need. And yeah, I watched him. He plays for Ajax only as well. I watched him in Champions League. He scored some good goals against Rangers and scored in Liverpool as well, didn't he? So yeah, why not, man? 100% take Kudus. Party for Ghana is a shadow for himself. Party for Ghana is a shadow. Yeah, but I didn't think. I thought Party had a decent game today. To be fair, I thought he was pretty solid in that midfield. Yeah, CR7 is so shameless, man, bro. I'm telling you now, Noah. You may disagree, right? But Messi's a goat. Messi's a goat, man. Come on, Messi's a goat. But no, yeah. But to be fair to Ronaldo, mate, that's his fifth. That's his first ever. I think it's pretty sure. I saw something. It's his first ever time a player scored in 5 World Cups. Crazy settings. He's broke history. It's a fair play to Ronaldo. He's broken the history books. But no, look. Listen, Brazil. Not Brazil. Portugal. They're not winning this World Cup. No chance. No chance whatsoever. Ronaldo may get them far, but Ronaldo ain't doing that. He ain't winning them the World Cup. There's too many good teams in the World Cup. You saw, can you imagine Portugal against Brazil? And I still think Portugal finished second in this group. I think Uruguay will beat them. I know Uruguay drew today, but mate, Uruguay will definitely be up for it. Anyway, we're gonna go back to this game, of course, before we wrap up the stream. So to me, this is what I'd love to see. We'd love to see 10 people watching, of course. Have you seen the South Korea back four? I find it very ordinary. Mate, I saw the whole team of South Korea. So you got Kim, left back. You got Kim, right back. You got Kim, centre back. Kim, centre back. Then you got Juan on the wing. Juan on the wing. Juan in the middle. And you got Son. That's literally the South Korea team. But no, man. So I thought South Korea played well today against Uruguay. I've done my match reaction for that. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out, guys, already. It did quite well as well. Got over 150 views, which you love to see as always. And yeah, it done really well. But look, this World Cup's been it's been enjoyable, apart from the 0-0 games, because we've had 4 0-0 games, which really annoyed me, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure the last time we had a 0-0 game in 2018, right, we had 1 the whole competition. We had 1, and we're on match day 2 now. We have 4. It's crazy. I don't know why that is. Maybe I said this in my Uruguay match reaction, right? I said people think it's because people think it's a good reason that we get 0-0 games because it brings out the more competitive side in these teams. They want to compete more, so they're getting battered all the time. But I look at it, I think it's just boring when it's 0-0, isn't it? Who actually enjoys a 0-0 game? Because Mexico and Poland was the worst one, 0-0. Denmark Tunisia was a bit entertaining because Denmark probably dominated. Same with Uruguay and Korea, because that was end-to-end for me. But what other one was there? I think there's one more as well. Ooh, I forgot who the other game was, but there's been so many 0-0. 0-0. They just draw 0-0. Even their goalkeeper's called Kim. Yeah, man. Big up the Kims, mate. And they will. I swear, there's a guy who looked like I don't know if you guys watch on Netflix. You know Squid Game, right? There's a guy who's a spitting image of I don't know what his name is, but he's a spitting image of like one of the main characters, like not the main character, but the main character who killed. If you guys want to know what I'm on about if you haven't watched Squid Game, but the guy who killed the main character who killed the second main character, right, in that last fight, he looks exactly like him. It's mad. But yeah, big up South Korea. Is Nunes better as a winner than a striker? Well, today he was really good, I thought, as a winner, because they played. Actually, no, he played striker today. Did he play? I think Uruguay played 2 up front today. I think they played Suarez and Nunes together, which Nunes was good, but Suarez wasn't that great, I thought, today. Nunes was really good. The thing with Nunes, he's the end product, man. That's all he's got to sort out, because he's quite skillful. He has a decent amount of pace. He's just the end product for Nunes. Lets him down all the time. But I actually rate Nunes. People don't rate him. I don't know why. I don't know, because it's a price tag maybe. He's at 80 million or whatever. And because you know he's got a funky, he's got like ponytail. I don't know what it is. But I actually rate Nunes. I actually think he's actually a decent player. I'm watching him at Benfica, and I thought he's really good at Benfica as well. So yeah. Hopefully the knockout games are mate. No, I've already seen them. I've already seen the times. Yeah, they are, mate. It's literally the same schedule as the group stage, mate. Honestly, can you imagine England, right? Kick off at 10 a.m. I don't want that to happen. 10 a.m. for England to kick off against like Ecuador. Then we'll miss the game because we won't be able to watch it at lunchtime. What do you think? That'd be a disgrace, honestly. But no, man. I mean, and as well as for me, right? Monday, I have my like mock exams, like the actual tests. Not the I got my GCSEs like in next year in June, right? But the practice GCSEs that are called mocks, I have them on Monday. I've not revised or anything, guys. So I'm probably gonna fail, but I don't care. It's practice, mate. So that's only practice, so it's not gonna affect anything apart from my knowledge. Let's be real. But all of them are for the whole day, so I'm gonna miss all the World Cup games apart from the ones that are in the evening, like 4 o'clock and the 7 o'clock ones, because the early ones I'm gonna miss. The 10 a.m. one and the 1 p.m. one I'm gonna both miss because I've got mocks. Dead, mate. It's dead. But no, it's still got some people watching, man. Big like everyone who's watching. I appreciate the support, man. As always, yeah. Make sure if you haven't smashed the like button, hit them likes up right now. Hit them up. It's not that hard. Take the likes up, smash them up right now. It's not easy. It's very easy to do. And yeah, mate. Big up everyone who's watched. If you've not subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna give my match. I gave it to Casemiro. I thought Casemiro was fucking brilliant, bro. I thought he's class today. But no, guys, if you want to know schedule my channel quickly before we wrap it up, I'll do another 5 minutes of this. Keep leaving your comments down below. And yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow, of course, England are playing USA 8 p.m. No, sorry, 7 p.m. Get it right. 7 p.m. kickoff. Of course, there'll be match reaction. Of course, I might do a watch along for it. I might do a watch along as well, guys. So there could be a watch along for it. But England do play against USA. Big game for England. Second game of the group stage. We need to get a win. I think if we get 6 points, I think we'll be guaranteed to probably go through. And yeah, then England play tomorrow at 7 p.m. We've got Wales and Iran at 10 a.m. I'm not going to be doing match review. I'll watch the game, but I've got to go out. I'm going out to play football with my mates. I'm going to the gym as well. So I'm going to have to, I'll miss that match review. I can't do that one. And then, of course, it is the Group A as well. Got Netherlands and Ecuador. That's a very good game to look out for. Try and watch that. I think that's 4 p.m. And the 1 p.m. games, I think it's Qatar and Senegal. So let's see how bad Qatar are against Senegal, lads. But yeah, don't worry, guys. Mate, we've uploaded it. We're going to upload every single day now. And I don't care. I don't care what anyone wants to try and tell me. We have done it so far. Since the World Cup started, I've uploaded every single game. Yeah, mate. I've done 2 videos. I try to do two streams a day, right? There's not one I've missed. Yeah. So look, I've done it every single day. So that's the new thing now. Even when Arsenal games come back, every single day, if I'm gonna do like a transfer video or whatever, or like a random video, every single day, because that will get my channel blind, hopefully. But no, keep leaving your comments down below, guys. But everyone who's watching, as always, smash the like buttons up. I might greatly appreciate it. You know what I mean? Yeah. How is South Korea supposed to chant the "We've got super"? He knows exactly what we need when their entire offense is called Kim. Neutrals will be really confused. Well, even the commentators were confused. I mean, can you imagine being a commentator and be like, "Oh, Kim has the ball. Kim passes to Kim. Kim crosses it to Kim. Oh, Kim shoots. Oh, then but Kim scores. Oh, then the other Kim has it in." It's crazy, isn't it? But listen, the only Kim I know is Kim Min Jae, mate. Kim Min Jae is a player Arsenal should sign right now. Go in the January window. Go to Napoli. Give them money. Centre back, right? Bring him alongside Saliba, Kim Min Jae, quality centre back. Get him in. Class, mate. Class. Kim Min Jae is a baller. You know what I mean? Listen, I do watch a lot of Serie A. I do watch Napoli as well. And Kim Min Jae is a baller, and Arsenal need to sign him right this second. I'm saying you now, he's a baller. Thoughts on thoughts on the fans who say to Ben White, bro. Why? That's what I mean. What's their issue, bro? Is it because he plays for Arsenal? Because most of these people have an issue with players who play for Arsenal. I don't understand. Like, honestly, people are so quick enough, especially the media as well, right? The media in general are so quick enough to slate Arsenal, right? It's unbelievable. And Arsenal players in general. I don't understand, bro. Ben White's a quality player. Ben White, if people actually watch Premier League, if people actually watch Arsenal, then they will know Ben White's been one of Arsenal's most consistent players and one of Arsenal's top players this season because he's been class this season, which is the reason why he's in the England squad. Honestly. So look, big up Ben White. I don't think he'll play in the England squad. Maybe if we win the USA game and we have enough to play for against Wales, then he'll start. But look, Ben White's a baller, bro, and he's been doing. Look, I didn't rate Ben White when we signed him. I didn't rate him when he played last season, but this season he's proven me wrong. Like, honestly, he's proven me wrong this season. Because he's been class, playing right back as well. If we signed him as a centre back and he plays good, really well right back. So big up to Benny Blanco, man. Big up Ben White. Did you see Neymar's ankle off? No, I haven't seen it. Is it bad? I know he came off, but is he gonna be alright for the who they've got next? Is it Switzerland? Yeah, they've got Switzerland next. Will he be out for Switzerland then? If he's not, then that's gonna be a big issue for Brazil. If he's injured, I haven't seen it. Is it really bad? He's a baller. Yeah, Ben White's a baller. But we don't really need him right now. Oh no, not Ben White. You want about Kim Min Jae? That's who you want about. Yeah, we have Gabriel. Yeah. But for me, we need another centre back because Selva holding for me. Get Kim Min Jae, Gabriel, and Saliba as our main centre backs, and for them three, we can even go with right. We can play like a back five or back three. We can put Saliba, Gabriel, Kim Min Jae. And then do the wing backs like Tierney and or Zinchenko and Ben White or Tomiyasu or another right back, whatever. Then do the midfield party and another midfielder or Xhaka, and then play Saka, Martinelli, and Jesus. Mate, what's the team? I'll send you a picture. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, send it my way, brother. Send it. Let me know when you send it. I'll check it. I'll go and check it right now. And yeah, let me go on Twitter then, and I'll check it. I don't know if I need to sign into my account though, probably on my Xbox. Is Kim Min Jae left-footed? Is he? Yeah, I think he is because he played left centre back today, didn't he? So I presume he would be left-footed. He could be both feet. He could be both feet. Who knows, man? But no, guys, we're gonna do another 5 minutes because why not? You know, because we can do another 5 minutes if we wanted to. Nice says I'm not too confident that Arsenal win the title. I'm in a catch-22 and City own pretty much. Yeah, mate. Listen, we're 5 points clear at the moment, but don't get carried away. That's what I say to Arsenal fans. That's my message to Arsenal fans. We're 5 points clear. All right, it's going well, but have you seen our next run of games? It's crazy, right? After this World Cup finishes, we've got West Ham on Boxing Day at the Emirates. We'll probably win that. We've got Brighton away. Now, I'm telling you something. Now, we never beat Brighton away. We never beat Brighton away. So, I can see us probably dropping points in that one. We then play Newcastle. We've got to play Man City twice. We've got to play Liverpool at Anfield again. We've got to play Man United. We've got to play Tottenham away. We've got to play Newcastle again away. Mate, we've got even a team like even Brighton at home again. We lost it. We got battered 3-1 in the Carabao Cup by them. Brighton at the side we don't beat, and yeah. Then we've got like yeah. So I'm trying to think who else we might have, which is tough. Maybe like even at Everton away. We struggle at Goodison Park, man. We won't win at Goodison Park. So those types of games we need to. If we want to win the league, we've got to win these. And yeah, we're playing Man City twice as well. You can't forget that. So, as you said, Man City own the league, don't they? Pretty much. Simple as that. But I think we'll definitely get top four. That's a given for me now. Top four is a given. 100%. I've sent you the photo. I'll quickly have a look now and come back. Yeah, I've just seen it. That looks bad. That looks bad, lads. Oh no. Oh god. Brazil might have a problem. But I did have a problem. Is Neymar a big problem for Brazil if he doesn't play? Because look, will someone in his position, for example, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, Anthony, Martinelli, Rafinha, someone like that can take his place? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Honestly, who knows, lads? Who knows? But look, guys, big up everyone who's watched. I'm still only doing 5 minutes of this. Keep leaving your comments down below. We've still got 5 people watching. Love to see it as always. Josh, if we don't sign in January, in my opinion, we are done. Yeah, man. This is what we were talking about, man. Yeah, 100%. And it's been like that for like years for Arsenal, because go back last season, lad. Right, last season we were a chance to get top 4. We were going into January in top 4 as well. We was a few points clear of top 4. I think it was like 7 points clear of top 4 going into January, right? And we signed no one. And then it cost us top 4, and then we finished 5th. So we can't make the same mistake again. We must strengthen in January. Simple as that. Because look, one injury to an important player like Thomas Partey. Partey's injured. He's so important to his club, right? We have to play Samuel Lokonga. I don't rate Samuel Lokonga, mate. I think he's got a good future, but he needs to go on loan for me, right? So yeah, look, one injury to Thomas Partey, one injury to Jesus. We have to play Eddie and Nketiah up front, right? One injury to Martinelli. We have no left winger. Honestly, like this is the issue, bro. We must strengthen in January. I don't care if we sign someone like Yemery Pino, as long as it's backup as long as we've got a good squad depth going into that second half of the season, then I'll be very confident of getting high hopes up and very confident. But if we sign no one, I'm gonna be on the edge and be like, yeah, here we go again. But look, I do think we're going to get top 4 because the teams below us are shit, mate. They've been shit this season. Chelsea have been so poor, man. Man United a hit and miss. Tottenham are Tottenham. They somehow do get they do somehow get results under Conte, don't they? They always seem to, grind out a result, especially when they went on 2-0 down to Bournemouth and they somehow came back. So Tottenham in it. Yeah. Josh is spot on, mate. Exactly. I'm tired of Christmas. Yeah, this is a facts, bro. Honestly, how many times have Arsenal? I go back to 2016, right, when Leicester won the league, and Arsenal were top going into Christmas, right? Top of the league. We're cruising, mate. Second half of the season, we signed. We didn't sign anyone in January, and we signed Petr Cech in the summer window, right? As our only signing. Look what happened. We bottled the league title, and we finished. Second, right? Same happened in 2015, right? I know we had Alexis Sanchez, we had all that, right? Top of the league going into Christmas, we finished 3rd after not signing anyone in January. It happens all the time. Christmas FC, exactly. We had literally Christmas FC. So we have, and this is the thing. We have the record of Boxing Day is horrific for Arsenal. Do you remember when we got battered by Southampton 4-0, and then we got on these little dips of run of form going into January and February, right? And then we pick up again, and we go all the way down. Yeah, it's just a trend for Arsenal. This is the massive test of this season, right? To see if there's anything that's actually improved with this football. If this football club is actually serious than it was 20 years ago, right? If it's on that same level again, we'll find out this season for sure. If we get halfway through the window and we don't sign anyone, then I'm going to start panicking. Yeah, I will as well. Well, we are last minute FC as well. I mean, how many signings have Arsenal signed on deadline day in the last hour? Like, go back to Thomas Partey, right? Signed him on literally the last hour. David Luiz, signed on literally the last hour. So yeah, we do make signings late as well. I don't know where we're gonna get business done early. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get any business done at all. I'm hoping we do get business done because we definitely need it. But yeah, honestly, guys, the World Cup's been class. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and yeah, tomorrow we got some big games to look forward to. Some very big games to look forward to. England are back. Let me know your predictions, guys. Your predictions down below, and give your predictions right now, and I'll give you mine quickly of tomorrow's games. So starting off with Wales and Iran. Let me know your predictions for that game. Iran was shocking against England, and I understand that they do have a lot of stuff going on in their country, which may have affected the players. Like, you know, they've got war and all that in the country, the war conflicts going on. So yeah, it may affect the players. Wales, they got a very good point against USA. USA battled them in the first half. Second half, Wales, as soon as Wales bought Kiefer Moore, changed the game for me. And yeah, and then then it was 1-1. And then so for this game, right? I think Wales will get the win. To be honest, I think Wales will get the win. I think it'll be a very tight game. I think I'm going to go with Iran 1, Wales 2. I think they're going to get 2-1 win Wales. Then of course we've got Qatar and Senegal. Senegal are going to win this, man. Even without Sadio Mane, they're going to battle Qatar. Qatar was useless against Ecuador, and I know they're host nation, right? But of course, I want to see Qatar win. I want to see Qatar do really well. But look, when you play like that against Ecuador, what do you expect? Maybe it's their first game in the World Cup. Maybe they're nervous. Maybe they can prove. I don't want them to prove us all wrong. But I don't see against the Senegal side, who played decent in the first half against Netherlands. So for me, Senegal winning this 3-0, mate. Yeah, 3-0 Senegal. Then we have, who else we got? Netherlands and Ecuador. This game for me is going to be a draw. Or Netherlands will get a tight win because the Ecuador was superb and Ecuador will put a good fight. I'm going to go with, I'm actually going to go with a Netherlands win. I'm going to go with a 3-2 Netherlands win. The game's going to be packed with goals. It's going to be a very good game. And yeah, Netherlands 3, Ecuador 2. And then, of course, we've got England and USA. And England will win this by 2-1. I think it'll be a very tight game. I think we're going to probably go 2-0 up. And then USA are going to pull one back. And then they're going to make us going to be so nerve-wracking going into the last few minutes. But no. Yeah, they're my predictions. Let me know your predictions down below as well. Mate, have Arsenal make you hate them, but love them after being a big team. Mate, the story of Arsenal, story of our lives, mate, supporting Arsenal. Like, I've supported Arsenal for 15. I'm 15, right? So I supported them for like, say, 13 years. Probably when I played football when I was playing football when I was about 4. Watching it when I was about 3. So yeah, say like 13 years supporting this club. So I've only ever seen us win FA Cups, man. I've never seen us win a Premier League title. Yeah, I've only seen us win the FA Cup. So look, it's a story of Arsenal, mate. We go and beat. I mean, look, we was all loving life, yeah. When we battered Liverpool 3-2, not battered them. Oh yeah, but we got to win 3-2 against Liverpool. But then there's other games like when we played against PSV in Europa League. And I was like, what are you doing, lads? And then even against Man United when we lost 3-1. It just weren't great. But this season, we've been so consistent, man. We've been class. We've lost one game in the Premier League, and that was against Man United, weren't it? We lost one game we lost 2 games in the other competition. And then the other game as well, Brighton, when we lost 3-1. That for me was pathetic because the Carabao Cup is a trophy I want Arsenal to win. And we've got not to talk about Brighton in the Carabao Cup. So that for me was pathetic. And then obviously the Europa League was PSV. So yeah, I mean we've been amazing this season. To be fair, Leicester did deserve to win the league that season. But how many times in the last 4 years I've been in a good position going into Christmas? Only 2 years ago we were 15th. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when we was 15th. The dark days of Arsenal when we lost to Burnley 1-0, we lost to Tottenham 2-0. We lost to, who do we lose to? We lost to Wolves, lost to Everton. I think we drew with Southampton 1-1 when we had the Emirates. I mean, we were shocking that season, mate. We finished 8th that season. That same season we got knocked out by Unai Emery as well. Mate, it was mad. Noah says 2-0 to Wales. Fair enough, man. Yeah. I think Gareth Bale will score for me. Maybe Aaron Ramsey might get one as well. Each one 3. Yeah, same as me, man. 3-0 Senegal. I think Senegal will probably battle. Even without Sadio Mane, Senegal will beat Qatar. Did you see the rain after we got out of school? It was heavy rain and it was hailstoning. To make it worse, I forgot to bring a coat, so I'm going to have a cold in the morning. Bro, I know because I got sent home early, mate. So I didn't come out of school. So which way I was able to do my Uruguay South Korea match reaction. I got home about 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Of course I didn't. I got home at 12 p.m. and because I had to go to the dentist and look, I got these braces now, which are a lot more better than my other ones because my other ones were really hurting bad. So yeah, I got new braces fitted in. So I had the whole rest day to my home off school. So I thought I watched World Cup a bit. I thought I'd watch Uruguay. I watched South Korea, and yeah. So yeah, I didn't really notice about the rain, but you're gonna have to cold in the morning. Well, like I ain't got school tomorrow because I got an inset day. So amazing. I can watch a Wales game as well at 10 a.m. without faking in score or whatever. It's calm. Imagine 2 years ago we lost 5-0 at the Emirates to Spurs. Like how Liverpool beat United. What would happen? Oh mate, at the Emirates as well. If that would have happened, oh no, never. You're not, as an Arsenal fan, you will not be able to walk the street. You will not be able to show your face. You will not be able to show your shirt. You will not be able to go online and banter Spurs on Twitter for a whole year. No way. 5-0. No. To be fair, I remember we beat them 5-2 a few years ago. I remember we battered Spurs like 5-2. Like we battered them 5-3, 5-0 a few times back in the day. So yeah, Spurs never battered us 5-0. I don't think. And if they have it's probably like in black and white. So it's calm. Around that December period, I was actually still back in Arteta. I was just maybe backing someone for long. So long and they can actually pay off. December? When we won that horrific run? That's when unfortunately I converted to Arteta out, brother. When we lost to Tottenham 2-0, and we lost Tottenham 2-0. I was like, yeah, mate, you're finished. And yeah, listen, as I said about Arteta, right? Look, I'll make a video here, saying titled Arteta, I'm sorry. And in the video, I'll hold my hands up. I'll do this, right? I'll say I got it wrong by Arteta, and he proved me wrong. Only if he gets us in a title challenge by the end of April towards May. Yeah, because look, that's my stance for Arsenal is the title challenge. Because I'm sick and tired. I've been alive for 15 years. I've not seen Arsenal win a fucking Premier League yet. People have seen us go invincible. Honestly, mate. I'm sick and tired of fucking being in this club who don't win trophies. Who don't win a Premier League title. Honestly. Sorry. I'll rephrase because at least we win the FA Cups. That's all I've seen us win is FA Cups, Community Shields. I remember when England appointed Sam Allardyce as manager. Yeah, and then he got sacked after his first game. Why did he get sacked again? I can't remember. What was the reason why he got sacked? Because I'm pretty sure he won his first game as well, or he might have drew it. But why did he get sacked? And then we got Southgate. Could you imagine if we saw Big Sam in England right now? What would we have won the Euros for Big Sam? I don't know. Who knows, mate? But no, guys, let me know what you think about this World Cup as well, right? Because it's very weird, isn't it, this World Cup? Compare it to other World Cups, like the nostalgia of Brazil 2014, right? That was what a time to be alive, by the way. I don't know England was shit in it. We finished 4th. And so Italy. Both my countries was shit in it. So, but no, that World Cup was hit different. But this World Cup's just, maybe because it's in the winter, guys, and we ain't got the sun out. You know, it's freezing fucking cold. It's pissing down the rain. We're watching the World Cup in England, and it's in Qatar as well. Very controversial country by many others. Many media has their opinions on that. But look, and apparently it's bad for climate change and all that stuff. And yeah, look, look. It feels weird. We have to get used to it. I'm enjoying this World Cup so far. There's some shocks, of course, as every World Cup happens, but just don't feel like a World Cup for me. It just feels like it doesn't feel real, bro. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just not as before. I was wondering, Josh, like someone to error in a lot of Blackburn went out when we lost top four in 2016, 17. I was selling Wenger out, mobs to Gosport City, Chelsea, etc. Well, yeah, look, listen, I was when Wenger left and resigned for Arsenal. I was how old was I? I was about 2017, 18, 19, 20, 20. I was about 9 years old when that happened. So I didn't really I was more of like focusing on the results and the players. I didn't really focus on the manager. I wasn't like what I am today. Like, know a lot about the club as much as I did back then. I was just focusing about. I was just loving Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil. But I probably was. When I think was it time for when he was going? I think 22 years for me. Yeah, and he didn't even get sacked. He resigned, didn't he? But look, Wenger. I respect Wenger so much, bro. Like what he gave to Arsenal was unbelievable. He's the only manager to go invincible as well in the Premier League. So I have that one, Sir Alex Ferguson, you mug. But no, yeah. Look, as I said, man. Yeah, I mean, Arteta has got a massive support from Arsenal fans, massive Arteta in from our fans. Which honestly, yeah, I can understand it because look, we're in a very good position right now. And it's all about the trust process and all that. I understand why they will think that, but my standards are higher than Arsenal finishing top four in the day. And as I said, if Arteta proves me wrong, I'll happily hold my hands up and be like, I got it wrong, mate. I'm sorry, right? And hopefully you guys can accept my apology, and we can move on from it. And yeah, people can say, he proved you wrong. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, cool. Big up Arteta. I'd never trusted the process. Well, I actually did in the beginning. I trusted the process in the beginning. But I just got to the stage where I was like, it got to when we lost to Spurs in that season. I was like, mate, nah, I can't back it anymore. And then it got worse when we finished 8th. We lost to Villarreal. We finished 8th, back-to-back 8th. Then we even like in that other season as well. Like we got in the FA Cup. We got knocked out by Southampton. We got knocked out by Nottingham Forest as well. I was like, mate, this is why you ain't good enough. But look, he's doing his class so far, and yeah. Big up to Arteta for now, but mate, I swear to God, mate, if you do not get top four, I'm sorry, guys, anyone, right? If he does not get top four this season, what's next for Arsenal then? If he finishes fifth again, has 0 trophies and doesn't get us top four, then what's next for Arsenal? So I generally don't understand it. But let's think positive. Let's think we will get top four. Let's dream bigger than top four. Let's dream for the league, mate. Apparently he was sacked because he was skirting the FIFA rules on player ownership on the cameras. Oh right, I see. I can't. It was years ago, wasn't it? That happened. Yeah, it was years ago. I turned Wenger out when we lost. Yeah, I remember that. We lost Bayern Munich 5-1 3 times in a row. We lost to Bayern Munich 5-1 in Champions League. He lasted the entire season, won the FA Cup, and I thought that's time to set down. He should have done that. That was 2017. Yeah, 2017 when we beat Chelsea 2-1. He should have left that season, but he stayed one more season, didn't he? And we finished 5th. No, we finished 6th actually that season, didn't we? We finished 6th. That was when we played Atletico Madrid in the Europa League, and yeah. And we lost to that Atletico Madrid. If Arteta doesn't, yeah, man, 100%. And I hope it does because the guy has been backed fully. No one can disagree with me that he's been backed fully. Yeah, he spent over what 300-400 million pounds on transfers, and he signed some good players, right? But if this we end the season with no trophies and not getting top four, I'm sorry, but people cannot tell me to trust this process anymore. But having said that, I think we're going to get top four. 100% we will get top four. Would you be happy to see Arteta go right now? Well, no, because look where we are on the league table, and yeah, I'm Arteta out, but why would you? Why listen? Obviously, well, I mean, this is how what he's doing, isn't it? Because I wouldn't replace him if I'm Arteta out right this current stage. I'm saying end of the season. Let's see what at the end of the season. But right now, no, because we're top of the league, 5 points clear. We could have had a better start. So look, if another manager came in now, for example, like a Luis Enrique is one of my first choice, yeah, it'll take time for him to adapt, wouldn't it? So look, wait till the end of the season for me. If we're not in a title challenge, then I will be like, bro, I'm still the same. If we don't get top four, then oh my days, bro. Surely he's got to go if we don't get top four now, because he's been back so much. He's got his own players, and we bottled top four again, like we did last season, and probably because we don't sign. What will happen is if we don't sign anyone in January, then that will definitely correlate in the downfall of Arsenal's season in the second half of this season. It will. Simple as that. It will. You know. So. But no, guys, look, guys, it's been great. You know, we've done an hour, 2 minutes. It's been class. Be like everyone who's watched. And yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow once again. It's coming home, lads. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Yeah, we'll wear my England shirt tomorrow as well. The fake England shirt. I mean, can we just take a second, right? If we get down here a second, right? One sec. This is the fake England shirt, mate. Guess how? Anyone guess how much this cost me in the comment section? Guess right now how much this cost me, right? Because the back looks so real, don't it? The back looks like the actual shirt from the real shirt, don't it? On the back, you turn it over, mate, and then you've got just that faded in, which is so fake. The badge is not the same as it is on the actual kit. They've actually got the star up there. Right, it feels really nice though. Like the way they've made it, feels really nice. And then you've got the like the Nike logo as well. But look, it's so fake in it. Guess how much this cost me? Guess how much it cost me, lads? Made in is look. It's actually said made in Thailand as well. But guess how much it cost me? Yeah, that cost me, right? Hold on. That England shirt, that was how much this was worth. £5. I was like, I'm taking that. I don't care if it's fucking fake, mate. It's got a badge on. It's got a white logo. It looks fucking sick. I can't lie. It looks amazing. Give me that £5. Yeah. I gave it to the guy. It doesn't market who sells fake football shirts. And yeah, it's calm. Koscielny and Mustafi were our centre backs that season. Honestly, I had my hands on my face every season. That defending was all the time was an all-time classic at the worst defending. Yeah. Well, that's what we was dealing with, wasn't it? It was Mustafi, Koscielny. Yeah, the good times of Arsenal. But yeah, on that bombshell, we're gonna leave now. But everyone who's watched today, been a great stream, and yes, we'll be back tomorrow once again with another match reaction.